I always believed that a quiet neighborhood was a sanctuary, a place where I could raise my family in peace. But that belief was shattered by the incessant hostility of my neighbor, a man whose obsession with perfection seemed to extend to every blade of grass in our yard. My partner and I cherished our wild garden, a vibrant patch filled with flowers and buzzing bees, a small haven for birds and even the occasional deer. It was a sanctuary for us, but to him, it was an eyesore. With every morning that dawned, I could hear the roaring of his mower, the sound echoing through our once serene space as he cut his grass down to the bone. One sunny afternoon, my partner, our toddler, and I decided to enjoy some fresh air on our back patio. The laughter of our child filled the air, but it was quickly drowned out by the angry shouts of our neighbor, who had stormed over to confront us. He ranted about our lawn, his face twisted in rage, threatening physical violence if we did not comply with his rigid expectations. I felt a surge of anger rise within me, but I held back, knowing that my priority was to protect my family. This man had a history of crossing boundaries. A year prior, he had banged on our door, screaming at my mother, an elderly woman with severe autism, demanding that we either mow our lawn or pay him an outrageous fee to do it. I was not home that day, but I could only imagine the fear and confusion she must have felt as he berated her for something so trivial. My heart ached for her, and I vowed never to let this man intimidate us again. His hostility was not just directed at us, it extended to our pets, too. He had a habit of throwing balls into our yard for his dogs to fetch, disregarding the fact that we had multiple cats. I had always believed that a simple conversation would suffice. He should have asked permission before allowing his dogs to trample through our space. But instead, he chose to escalate the situation, using threats and intimidation to get his way. Then, one night, the tension reached a boiling point. Just as I had finally gotten my newborn to sleep, a loud thud against our window jolted me awake. I rushed to see what had happened and was horrified to find two children, no older than 8, egging our house. My partner immediately went outside to confront them, but they scattered like cockroaches when the light is turned on, darting across the street to the home of our neighbor. It was clear they had been sent by him, a cruel extension of his vendetta ag.